we hear it very often that why are you doing all this puja part at this age? You are too young. ये सब तो बूढ़े लोगों के लिए है, अभी टाइम नहीं है, रिटायरमेंट के बाद फ्री होके आराम से करेंगे. My mother joined ISKCON at the age of 45. Many people told her, why have you become vegetarian at such an early age? Think of your children. And when me and my brother, we became vegetarian after a few months, they were speechless. They say, youth is the time to work hard, earn money, and enjoy to the fullest. Well, in ISKCON, we have seen how young people are joining and spreading Krishna consciousness in villages, towns, and cities all over the world. So many IITians, MITians, doctors, engineers, scientists, big business tycoons, they have the material position we are all hankering for. Still, they have joined Prabhupada's movement of spreading Krishna consciousness. Why are they investing the early years of their life in spirituality? Let's hear a very beautiful story of a mason in this context. Once there was a mason. He had been building houses since 30-35 years. He had a good name and fame. He was really doing a good job. One day, he went to his boss and told, I am almost 60 years now. I want to live a life of my own now, without much stress. I want to retire. The boss said, you want to retire? It's fine. But we have an order. Kindly take it as your last assignment and complete it before you retire. The mason thought, okay, let me finish it quickly and then I will be free. We all know that the day before our last exam, say we are appearing for 10th board exam, on 10 December is the last exam. So on 9th, we get so excited. We start thinking what we shall do after finishing exam. We will go out with friends or we will visit some relatives' place. We start making plans. We are just thinking about what's going to happen after the exam. We study seriously before all other exams, but the day before the last exam, we start counting hours. Okay, 10 hours left. Tomorrow at the same time, we will be doing something else and not studying. I will close these books and will never touch it again. In the mason's mind also, all these things were going. Whole life I was busy doing my duties and now finally I am going to be free. So, this last order he finished in 4 months out of excitement. Unlike his other works, generally he took 1 year to complete one house. His last work was not first class like others because he completed it in a hurry. The ingredients he used were not that of high quality. The design of the house was also not that good like his other orders. After completion, he went to his boss and said, I have finished this work. The boss was surprised and smiled. It's really amazing how you finished it so quickly. Do you know for whom you built this house? The mason said, for your client. The boss smiled and said, I want to gift this to you. This house is for you. You served me your whole life. For you, I gained so much in my business. So, I want to give this house to you from my side. When the mason got the key of the house, he started lamenting. I wish I would have done it with the same energy and intention like I did for other houses. This house of mine would have been first class. I used low class things to make this house and see the misfortune. This house came back to me and now I have to live in this house. We must be thinking, whose story is this? It is actually the story of our life. The house that we are building is our life, is the life that we go through. Do we want to live a life, get quickly things done, finish study, got job, made money, got married, had kids? What others are doing, I will also do. Is this the main motto of our life? To pass through all the paths of life quickly? Should we not once in a while think, the life that I am building, am I putting the right values? The materials that I am using, are they of the first class? Am I using the first class lessons? Am I using the first class principles? Am I using the first class values? Are the values really worth my time? Am I not getting through this life real quick with very low class values, low class ideas? When will we think this? When should the mason have thought this before building the house? Once the house is built, it is too late. So, it is very important while young we should start planning what kind of a house we want to live in. So, it is very essential we lead a planned, meaningful life, to be very specific, spiritual life, centering Krishna. Krishna is the manufacturer of this whole world where we are living, and so he knows the best what ingredients are first class here. Those ingredients he has mentioned in holy scriptures like Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita. So, in youth, with full energy and high spirits, we can bring in a spiritual revolution. But for that, we have to move hand in hand. Hare Krishna.